So which one of these tropes is the worst trope in all of anime and manga? And while most of this is going to be subjective, I think there's one or two here that are painfully obvious to be the worst. Like for me, the first one out is going to be the inner demon trope from series like Naruto. Because while it can be a bit overused, it's not a bad trope by any stretch of the imagination. Out next is going to be the power of friendship from series like Fairy Tail. I understand, it can get a little annoying at times, but at the same time, can we all say that we wouldn't try to power up in a fight if our friends were in danger? And there's the love triangle from series like Inuyasha. I think a good love triangle can be a very good part of a story, but at some point somebody has to make a decision. Then there's the dumb MC from series like One Piece. I think a dumb MC can be a really good change of pace and is great for comedic relief, but at some point somebody has to get a little serious. Speaking of comedic relief, up next is comedic relief abuse like in series like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Because come on guys, have we ever not had a friend that we love so much but they make us violently angry at times? Which then kind of leads into the tsundere trope from series like Toradora. Because when a tsundere learns their lesson about confronting their feelings and how it makes them feel, I think it's a beautiful thing. But when it's not done well, like in cases like with this piece of garbage, I think it ruins the story and the character shouldn't make it to the end. You don't deserve life, love, or happiness, and I mean that with the entirety of my heart. In third for me are going to be fan service characters like those you see in High School DxD. Look, I'm a guy, and I'll admit it, I enjoy the female form, but at the same time, it has to be done somewhat tastefully. Which then leads me to the second worst trope, which I think are perverts, like from My Hero Academia. Look, I get it, we all enjoy the female and or male form, but when you're being a creep about it, it becomes very concerning. Which then leads me into the worst anime trope on this list, which is old anime women that look like little girls. Because this is just wrong, weird, and extremely creepy, and gives creeps the opportunity to creep on young women in a series that they really shouldn't be. And also, I hate the fact that we have to parse between people that think that this character is genuinely attractive and then those creeps. It just shouldn't exist at all.